everyone, my name is Makwena and it's so nice to meet you. And I'm so grateful that you clicked on this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a minute, but we're done writing. That's a massive +10. Yeah, we're done writing, and my friends and I are here with another lit video. We're doing a friendship something. So
Friendship 101.
Yes, this is friendship 101. So let me introduce them. This is my babe.
Thank you. My name is Sas. And on IG you will find me at B and at.
Then I got my sissy.
Theo, aka DJ Love Bobby in the house. What's happening?
So welcome back to this brand new video, you guys. I hope you're excited as much as we are. So today we'll be unpacking everything friendship, because this is friendship 101. So basically I asked you guys to drop some few questions or your opinions or your random scenarios on Instagram, so that we can unpack them today. So please be mindful, Uti. These are just our opinions, okay? This is just what we think. This is This is just us. So yeah, and if you have something to say about the questions or whatsoever, let's continue with the discussion in the comment section, okay? So yeah, without wasting any time, let's get into this. So okay, let me start with just a random question for you guys. Okay, for you guys, rate your from a scale of 1 to 10. Rate your friendship experience for 2022.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Do you have a reason?
I have a reason.
Okay.
But you must rate first.
Okay.
Maybe nice.
Okay.
Nine rate 8. Because friendship still is still nice. But then guys, friendships you have to watch.
Yeah.
And you have to bambezel.
Okay. Now rated a what? I think an 8 also. Yeah.
What's your reason?
I feel like at the beginning when it's just like but now I feel like it's getting better.
So now mine is a 7 because I don't know, man. I feel like during this year, like I've made a lot of friends and lost a lot of friends at the same time.
Yeah.
But then like I'm
Give or
grateful for I'm grateful for the ones I have now.
Here is a chat. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna start with the ones you guys shared, and I'm really thankful, guys, that you made some stuff. You didn't miss that, okay? So if you're not following me or any of my friends, do that thing, Manje. So then next time when we need your questions, you know what to do, okay? And I'm feeling okay. Someone asked, what was the most difficult thing you had to do this year, like in friendships, like in a friendship?
Who's going first?
You can go first.
I think learning to wow. The hardest. Okay, like I think learning to accept that you're not your friend's only friend. You know, if I'm Rami's friend, I have to accept that Rami's going to have other friends. Like I'm not going to be her only friend forever. So I think is it the hardest? It wasn't the hardest, but like I think that's what I can think of.
Yeah, I feel like for me it's also the same as Fio's, and I feel like I'm still working on it. Just understanding Okuchi, like my friend can have other friends. Yeah, they can have other friends outside of me, like a Kasebe, hearing insecure about it. Yes, and also what hearing I get like so many times in friendships, like it's so hard to feel like your feelings are valid. So I feel like for this year I've been trying to learn my feelings are also valid. They're worth being communicated to. Yes.
Not for me, neither. Now, for me personally, I think the hardest thing is to like when your friend is going, having to like reach out and
yes.
because
Because she doesn't want to speak about
Yes.
guys speaking is awkward and also it's hard. Having to sit down with someone and being like, we have a problem, let's solve it, instead of
Oh yes. Oh
Yeah,
nice,
it's hard.
nice. I feel like for me, like one thing I'm grateful for my friends, like I could say we like even though it's not easy, we're trying to make communication comfortable. Yes.
Yeah, man. Do that.
Do that.
Yeah.
Give your friend the space
talk,
to like
talk.
reach out.
Mm.
You know, like make them feel
When I
comfortable
reach
to talk
out,
to you.
also.
Yeah.
It's about one-sided.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's got bottle deal. It's not healthy.
Hey, period. So Vara, let's talk about friends who see you as friends but you don't.
Woo! Whoever you are, ne? To send that thing.
Hey,
It's good down.
It's go down.
It's go down.
It's go down.
No, but that's a good question.
Yeah, it
It
is,
honestly
bro.
is.
It is.
I think sometimes like some people are just
Mm.
easygoing. Ne? Is it easygoing? Yeah, I think like let's just say easygoing. Like, give out how long you're comfortable around them, and like the way they treat you makes you feel like okay, like you could be friends.
Yeah.
So when you go out like and see other people, you're like, yeah, no, she's my friend. She's
Yeah.
But like you know, she's
And
like, no, we're just acquaintances. You know?
I
She's
feel
someone I know.
like for people like us, like we are all out there. Like everyone could say, I'm Makwena's friend. I'm Makwena's friend. I am Babe's friend, and it's like I don't see as an acquaintance. Do I
feelings
do I put
nothing
it
personal.
like it's nothing personal, obviously. You know what am I gonna like are we gonna make things weird now?
But I think in that sense, like if you are the person who someone else thinks you're their friend, right? I think if I want or okay, address the issue. Like don't just like Maya is the other person and like give them weird vibes and stuff. Like just say nah, like we're not friends. I just
Hey
we're
Gabi,
talking.
hey Gabi, we're just
Not your
talking.
friend.
Because if the vibes are not vibing.
Also, guys, stop throwing around the word friend.
Yeah,
What is a friend?
Yeah.
Because I think it starts there. You can't just say no, Mamang is my friend. Like like the qualities, like that person's qualities of like a friend and your qualities of a friend are just so like are different things.
I bet friendship is like close to a relationship.
It is a relationship.
And if you're just throwing around the word and you're calling anyone your friend, then it's like you have a big friendship circle, and now you need to look out for people.
Yeah,
in that friendship circle.
Yeah. So I feel like for now, I feel like at some point, like I'm gonna feel weird or like you think I'm your friend, and now for me we are not really that close. So I feel like for now at some point, but clear or we're not really friends, bro. I just feel like let's people, let's try to not make things difficult. Yeah. So okay. So Ori, my friend and I have been friends since primary, but when we got into high school, my friend and I have been friends since primary, but when we got into high school, we went our separate ways. I had her feeling so bad that till now I still feel guilty. It has been 3 years now since we've separated.
Yeah, depends.
I connected the dots.
Don't connect no dots.
I'm joking.
Mara ya dependa guys, loro feel jwanga that person. I mean, if you are a hunter, loro omo hetile and when I'm never silent.
And I feel like communication is really important. Yeah, for now, okay, let me share my experience. Like, I left primary with a group of friends. We agreed, Ukuchi, guys, this is the route we're going to follow. But when we got to high school, it didn't work out like that. That, like, we all separated at the end. Labona. So now I've been feeling a little bit unbalanced. I want a peace about what happened. Because I want your close people. But I feel like you just guys, like you all guys just go separate ways. So now I communicated how I felt. I wrote my friend a letter. I opened up about how I felt during that season. And let me tell you, I feel like it freed me up. Like Fiji so
relieved.
yeah. So really.
Marana, I feel like not for everyone that works. Hey,
Mhm.
communication doesn't work for everyone. I'm not
Yeah.
a person who communicates. What happened, happened. And in my head, if I don't like you, if we're not vibing towards the end of our friendship,
Mara, you
I
can't
don't
live
vibe.
with guilt.
I don't live with guilt.
Like it's not
Yeah.
even. It's not
Wabona
Yeah.
Uri,
You know,
usa
like-
Uri,
like,
like we're discussing this person.
Oh, so.
Uri, or like it's like we have to advise her.
Oh.
Oh, like so Uri till today she's still feeling guilty about like I feel like if you did something wrong, like you say, and I feel like you have to apologize or open up to the person about how you feel. Maybe y'all guys will go put scoop and like opening up about the scoopy might be what will set y'all both free.
And what I'm sending this message, the way I live in the friendship, you feel out as very unfair towards the other person, which means you have to apologize.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the
So
right thing
now
to
I feel like communication is important, and communication is not easy, guys. Mara, it's something that like once you're done, Kayona, it's like wow, I've conquered.
Yeah, but at
Mhm.
least like find a way to communicate. Even if it can't be face to face.
Yeah. So when I wrote a letter because I couldn't talk.
do. And also, I was kind of feel guilty because like the guilt you're feeling, is covered already. Oh no, like I just love and stuff like that. Because like if a friendship came to an end, it came to an end. Don't feel bad about that.
Yeah.
But like you owe the other person like an explanation as to why are we ending the friendship.
Yeah.
Because you can't just up and leave, you know. So apologize for it.
Yeah.
You're trying fast. Leanne can not fast. You feel like you're trying a different ship.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Babe is that kind of person who will just drop and leave.
Yeah.
If you're not feeling right about something, I just vamos, you know.
Don't do it.
Okay, I'm taking notes.
I feel like it even better on your mental health. They just don't do it on you. Yeah. So, okay, what turns you off about friendships?
People!
Start a babe.
Yes, please start.
So start
I'll be the
Okay,
last
start.
one this time.
Hey, nah, friendships didn't worry. Hey, pressure is real. Like pressure in friendships are real, and that is a 10 off. Because you know what, you'll have a group of friends who are all doing something, and they're not hooting you to do the other thing. Like, let me give you an example. Babe can invite me somewhere, and I have parents who are like, yeah, they're strict, and like all the rest of our friends are going, and not like pressure on me. So I'm like gate to go there. So it's a 10 off way. I'm like, ew, company can like no one is inviting me anywhere. Hey, because I understand my situation.
I feel like it goes in hand with like friends who are not understanding.
Exactly.
Yes. For me, I feel like that turns me off. I feel like what turns me off is when like we are friends, Mara, like when we are around other people, you treat me like I'm not your friend. I feel like if we are all friends, like if we're all friends, then we are going out. Like unless your friend, you must treat me like a bro. We're together, together.
And then now,
I'll together.
exactly.
And what also turns me off?
One pair, this one.
Child pepper, guys.
But it's fine, Larry.
What also turns me off? Like ngilobana mkhotso a dira ka ro a fitisha ka ba mo bora. Like if I'm sitting with Magaye and then I'm explaining her maybe a story or something, and like the way you look at me, like or something, because after that I won't ever tell you anything. Like well, we return over sharp, it's that thing you're like I won't be as free or as comfortable. Yeah, so don't make me feel like I bore you, or like when we are out there, yeah.
Ooh. Heavy stuff. Heavy stuff. Nothing. Yo.
I'll go there.
Lack of
I just thought of another one. Reciprocation. Please
I
reciprocate.
think like lack of compromising. like every single time we have to do something, nothing to compromise. You know, like,
Yes.
and then when you never want to be like, even in like communication wise, there could be something that's bothering me, and then like I cannot put like on, but because of my friend, you're like, no, like talk, like what's going on, and then go watch. The next time when now you have something going on, and I'm like, I have to beg. I'm like, no, let's talk, let's. And then you like that's fine, because like if you don't want to talk to me, it's fine. I always tell my friends, like, if you don't feel comfortable talking to me, talk to someone. As long as you don't keep it inside me. What bores me? Like right now, then like, no, I'm fine. Sharp. Then 2 minutes after, babe, walla. Then what was going on? Cause like what do you mean? What do you mean? Guys, like I think
if you're watching this, this message directed to you.
Yes, like,
Gabi.
Okay, yes. And I feel like I agree with what Mara is saying. I feel like for me personally, like I feel like I'm a person who always compromises how I feel all the time. Yeah, look guys. I feel like for now I always compromise how I feel. So it's like, yeah, how do I learn to balance it? No, at this point, bro, you can't compromise. But like some people also don't compromise. So I feel like it's also a one-on-one thing. Yauri, if I compromise for you, try to compromise for me too. Yeah.
No, I just. Yeah. I mean, if you're giving me the platform, sure, it's go down. No, like also in friendships, guys, being like having a judgmental friend is not nice, shame. Because when I are there doing your things, then like if for example, if like let's say when cleaner. Ufita skolong, umema motho ga reno, gore motho ke mogotsi I should feel comfortable around this person. Elfita kwa alola, enyenyana ya like, girl, get out of my home. Wela motho, stop how it means. Let's go jajana guys. Halola. It doesn't even have to be about halola. Like it can just be about anything. Being judgmental is just letting up in general. Because then it means I can't talk to you, I can't show you certain things. We like what? Because I don't feel comfortable when I actually things.
My favorite because
what turns you off about?
Another one, also a friend will your views must be the same as theirs.
Exactly.
I think when we get into a friendship, you must understand we're two different beings. Like from the get-go, we're not the same. So you having an opinion about something doesn't mean my opinion has to be the same. If you don't see eye to eye about something, and it's not even heavy, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Think about that. Yeah.
I feel like another turn off for me, like going back to like not being understanding. For me, like for example, like we are all from different friendships. Like before we really became friends or whatsoever. Most of us had traumatic experiences, you know. So some stuff they get triggering, you know. So when you're triggered, so trauma actors my smile, you know. So I feel like it goes back to like just being understanding, or like if you're not gonna be understanding, then bro, why are we friends? So like like come on judge or like yeah. So I feel like it come out to the thing out like we must build a comfortable space for one another. Another turn off. Yeah, like it just lack of communication.
What am I gonna get already?
Good question.
Yeah.
Good question.
And also our friends take notes.
Not wrong place.
No, I don't know the 10 of Chicky, it's about Lena. This is what we generally
it's about Lena.
Some of them is about past experiences.
Yes.
Some of them it's just like in general.
Okay. Are friends really supposed to update each other with everything that has to do with friendships?
I don't understand this too.
Are friends really supposed to update each other with everything that happens? That has to do with friendships. Isn't like that has to do with their other friends, or like just update each
I
other
think
about
so.
general life.
I think about other friendships.
Nah, like that depends on the foundation of your friendship.
Yeah.
If you guys
or
agree,
the level of the friendship.
yeah.
Also,
And
like so.
And guys, let's stop put your pressure on other people. Like your friend doesn't owe you anything.
In all honesty, shame. Shame.
Your friends don't owe you anything.
But like, also be honest with your friends.
But like if you have like more than one friend, and you see your other friend out with their other friend, she doesn't need to tell you that. She's your friend, is she not?
Yeah.
She can have other friends. She's allowed to, you know. And her going out with other people doesn't mean she's no longer your friend.
Yeah.
Sometimes like be understanding. Yeah. Don't like, no, I'm like, you went out, you didn't tell me. I'm just seeing by the pictures. Hey!
No!
Sorry,
Exactly.
Hey! We're friends. We're friends.
Yeah.
Oh, the friends. Naifi. Like, Lina is my close friends. So, you saw actors nice. They take her personal.
Nice,
like it's nice.
As in, like, when you'd appreciate to be updated on everything that happens.
Not like literally everything. Like I just appreciate honesty.
What's
that?
No,
honesty, and then there are some things that I might not tell you because I think like I honestly don't owe you to tell you this. Not as in like I go to like it's not a big deal. So I go with it because it's not a big deal, not because I'm not being honest.
What's that like Nike Florida Sarah Nijalo, like close friends, and then you would someone know like like it's not even a close person. You would something like it's important to me. But when I don't know about it, and then when you find out from that person, then it's a problem.
Yes.
But like small things like going out, for quarter date, bowling without telling you, I'm gonna relax, drink tea.
Let me go sip my Rooibos. No, cause go sip my Rooibos. Maybe I feel like okay, for me maybe it's something I need to work on. But it's just like. Okay guys, so this is the editing Makwena. I realize now as I'm editing Uguti, I have something to say about this question again. I feel like I just gave it a thought a bit, like on how I feel about it. Okay, so I feel like it just goes back to like the level of friendship you guys are in, like the closeness of the friendship, or like do you really need to tell this person about like your whereabouts or really something like that. Like I don't know if I should call it whereabouts, but like you shouldn't put it in a way where you don't owe this person anything. I feel like in a friendship we are trying to build something like it gives a platform where you are both open to one another. So when you start saying or no, I don't owe you anything, so I feel like that damages the relationship or the friendship rather. So if you do something in your life, maybe let me just say if you do something in your life and then I'm like, hey Chemi, Batung bestie, oh you did this and then you didn't tell me, I just see stuff like Nampilo Wampocha, you don't owe me anything. Nampilo means that next time when I feel like sharing something with you, I'm gonna say to myself, I don't owe her anything. So the level of friendship, so if those are my closest friends and I like you don't know, I'm doing this with mama and oh nice, okay, nice vibes, yes, no, I don't owe you anything. Like I know you don't owe anyone anything, but I don't put it like that since we are living together. Imagine that in your friendship it's a cycle of we don't owe each other anything. Now we're not like there's no level of openness in the friendship. So that's just my extra 2 cents. Let's continue with the video.
Right.
Mary, I've been friends with this girl and I feel like she's pretending, but I sometimes understand her. At the same time, she annoys me a lot. almost every single day, and she annoys me almost every single day. And if I try to cut her off, she will make my life hell like her ex-best friend. What should I do?
Sissy,
How are you
what?
calling this person a friend?
Ngabe wamufiera, bro.
Wamufiera. That's not a
Wamufiera.
friendship.
but like, why am I here?
Like, you don't wanna make her your life hell in Johnny, bro.
I feel like
Wamufiera motho so.
what's it? Those friendships that are built on like,
Yeah, mama. Yeah.
you know, like was it in grade 8? I think. Like when you form friendships, like right now we can be like in a class, I guess. And then we talk about educational stuff. Then we gossip about people. And then friendship it's based like purely on gossip. In a sense. So the day we run out of people to gossip about, friendship we run out also. And then I feel like for this scenario it's something like that, because it means kuna certain things that person can hold against them. That's why it's going to make my life hell.
Oh, maybe we will gossip a lot, and then it's like now the gossip.
Like in friendships, guys, let's share, ne? But don't share something that could put you in a tight spot in the future.
Yeah, but also guys, like
Yeah.
Like libelelang your circle of friends in all honesty. Because if you have someone in a friendship who you think might tell on you when you did something, or like just like like I need to as in like your mouth is running, like the conversation is flowing, and then later on when you think about it, you're going to have to tell this person what
yeah, no, can't tell.
This was just a view and opinion. No.
But it's also like, guys, why are you always gossiping? Oh,
Everyone gossips.
I get it. Like everyone can talk about other people, or like can have an opinion about like some stuff happening out of the friendship. But it's like, you know, you can't base your friendship on like talking about other people and stuff like that. Like it also becomes unhealthy because it's not a friendship way.
But that's what like some people think.
I would say no obsession.
Yeah, but dilo friendships only cause like I feel like, oh wow, so we can talk together about this.
About
so
like every time we're together,
this strong bond.
Something like that. Then
Yes.
yeah. So what should you do next? You should confront your friend. Your friend. Confront your friend.
But I feel like it's okay for a friendship to end.
It is. No, it is.
Like yeah.
Even if it was a 2-week friendship, even a 2-day friendship, you know.
It was so shame.
But I mean, the fact that you're even thinking of leaving the friendship means
and
there's something
I feel like Uri, she's pretending. I feel like you cannot feel something that's really not there. Like
she is pretending.
Yeah, like your feelings are valid. No, I'm not supposed to feel like she's pretending, or like like I can't feel so. She's my friend. Like she won't ever do this to me and stuff like that. I feel like, you know, just cut.
And if like
as hard as it could be,
and if things turn out for the worst, like there's always a chance to like, I don't know what, get up or something. Will she ruin your life though? Like Zhuang. You're gonna move forward, man. Scalabella in the next 2 weeks.
And also Skaba desperate. If you're in that friendship because you have no one else,
learn to be alone.
Maybe it's time that you have to learn to be alone. Not to be alone in a bad way though. Like just maybe Luena as a person, you need to start pouring into your cup. Like start feeling you. Yeah.